Okay, why don't we get into some glutes? But before we do, can you all sit forward of your chair and rest one leg over? Now, I know this isn't always an option, so I will give an alternative. So just press forward. If you can't do this stretch yourself, you'll lie on the floor and grab your knee, okay? You could even kind of do it on the chair. It depends on how tight you are. But if you do, when you bring it up, kind of pull it a little on the angle towards the opposite shoulder. So I'm grabbing my right leg and trying to pull it up there a little more to my left. Otherwise, stick with this. And as you come forward, feel like your tailbone is poking out. No slumping either, guys. Yeah, so you want a nice straight back, not like that, okay? So it's more about your tailbone pressing out. Hold for me. I'm going to give it a decent stretch today. Glutes are always need it. All right. Press down into your knee a little bit to give it extra. Pull in the tummy. Breathe it out. Now, I've got my right leg crossed over my left. So push down into the left glute or the opposite glute if you're the other way. Push it down. That's going to give you some extra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. Okay. Good. Sitting forward. Okay. So remember, a gentle push of the knee. My left knee's on top, and I'm going to push into my right glute as I push into my left knee. Oh, there it is. Whew. So I hope you're all ready for next week. I was kind of bar humbug about everything, but yesterday I'm like, well, now I'm getting excited now. It'll be nice. It's been nice to catch up with friends. Press into that opposite glute. Keep holding for me. Make it count. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we can use our chair on this if your balance is not so great. So I'm going to start using the chair, but then I'm going to take you. Oh, sorry, wrong thing actually. We've got a calf stretch. Can you pop the band onto your foot there? Okay. Grab enough tension and flex that foot towards you. Okay. Now you can be on the ground. All right, I'm just holding it up so that you can see, and you can hold it up too if you're comfortable enough too. And really draw that big toe towards me. Good. All right, I think I might rest my foot. It's getting a bit tight now, leaving up there. Okay, lean a little forward, get the back of the thigh now for me. Still calf too, hopefully. But as you lean forward, you'll get a little extra intensity through it. And as you breathe out, try to really have that sensation of just letting go. Letting that tightness relax itself. All right, swap feet. Good. Hold the calf stretch. Sue, is your Achilles not good today? Not good? Oh, you're doing it. I can see it. Good. All right. Hold. And then lean forward. Oh, that's tight. Breathe out the tension, let it go. Just try to let it relax. It hurts, but let it relax. Excellent. Okay, nice work. Okay, now we're going to stand up and so hopefully you can see down the angles here. We don't want a really wide squat, but we don't want a small one either. And you can do this without the chair as well. But maybe start with the chair so you get a feel. Can you come up onto your toes? If you can't come up onto your toes, just keep the heels down, okay? All right, so staying on your toes, you're going to go into a squat. Keep your chest lifted. Feel like your head now is going to reach straight up to the ceiling. Squeeze those calves and then come back down. Okay? Now, if you don't like a squat, feel free to have both feet sort of closer together and just do your calf rises. Okay? So that's a nice, easy way to do it. Okay? And you could even test some singles, taking one foot behind the other. All right? I'm going to do it without the chair now. Back to our first move. Up onto my tippy toes, and I'm going to bring the arms up and down to help balance. All right? So calves, inner thighs, everything working together. But the main thing is I want you to keep nice and tall and upright. Don't slump, like we said before. And if you're balancing like I am, put some tension in the arms. Give me that thumbs up again. Good. And back. All right, I'm going to count 5 more. 5. Up on the tippy toes. 4. 3. 2. Good. And lucky last one. Oh, shake it out. Feeling that. Okay. So the next one, we're going to have 1 foot behind. And the great thing about this one, you can work in different ranges. Okay, we're going to go into a squat, but our legs are together. Okay, they're not apart. And again, feel tall as you drop down and come up. Put all the weight through that front foot, the heel and the big toe, as you press up. Now, if you advance the move, you come all the way down and then press up. That's going to work things a lot harder. And if you take your hands off the chair, you might do one hand as well. All right, good. So we did this last week. Now I only did 1 set, but today we're actually going to do 2 sets. Count 4 more for me. And just work within the range that works for you. Stay upright. As you get tired, you're leaning forward. Last one. Oh yeah, okay. Squat. Feet over. Okay. So nice and easy. Hold on. Okay. And I love this exercise because it's like you get 3 for 1. Okay. So I'm going to go deep now. Next level. All the way down and up. All that way through my heel, front toe. No arms. Okay. So by this stage, you're challenging your balance, you're challenging your thighs, but you're also challenging your glutes and a little bit of stability of the ankle. So probably 4 for 1 on this move. All right. I'm going to count 4 from here, just even up. 3, 2, and last one. Nice work, check it out. So we're going to go back to our calves. All right. So again, remember, you can just do your calf rises if you prefer, doubles or singles. Okay. Otherwise, take your feet wide. Prop yourself up onto your toes. Bring it down. I feel like a ballet dancer when I do that. 2. All right. No chair. Put some tension in the arms. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whole body's working. 8, 4. I'm shaking. 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. That's really, really good. Okay, we've got one more round of the legs here. All right, remember one foot just a little back. Stay tall. All right, drop it to the level that you want. I'm going to go fully down, straight into it. Okay, with or without the chair. You want to add some weights to these. These are a killer. 4, 5. And we need to do this move because the lunge is like a functional movement in everyday life. 2 more, guys. You know, we walk, which is similar to a lunge pattern. Good, swap sides. But the other most important thing about it is, I think I just added the thumbs there, guys. I don't think I did that before. All right, you can do it. Your knee, the knee stability, the ankle stability are also important. Whew. Hope you don't have to walk on the weekend, guys. 2 more. 1, good, and 2. Nice work. If you did all of that, you're amazing. That's great. Stretch that thigh out. Okay. Hold on if you need something to balance. Tuck your hips under, tuck the bottom under. I'm impressed. Yeah, so your quads are really important, so the thigh muscles are important for your knee health. All right, and swap sides. Good, tuck the hips under. And I'm going to give you some abs on the chair next. A little bit into the core. We've done a lot of legs, a lot of the upper body. Get into the core next. Good. Okay, so let's sit. Yay! Okay. Sit kind of more on the edge of the chair than back into it. Starting with the easier version, you cross your arms across the body. Okay? And you're going to twist to one side as you bring your knee to the opposite side. So working the oblique muscles. All right? Pull in the lower abs before you even lift. Get things engaged. Okay? Next level, hands up. But don't twist your elbow to the knee. That's the arm doing the movement. Think of the armpit coming towards the knee. Stay tall with a little rotation. Good. All right, I'm going to count 10 more from here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and you can always do these standing if you prefer. 4, 3, 2, good, and last 1. All right, let's have a little chest stretch, okay, shoulder stretch. Doing it that way or that way, whatever you prefer. Okay, just hold that. This is our recovery. Okay, feet firmly grounded. I don't know what you're pulling that chair off the floor. Okay, good. Round 2 of your obliques. Hands either here or here. Okay, let's go. Try to breathe out as you go into the move and breathe in as you come out of it. 4, 5, and I'm always surprised how much intensity you can get from a move like this. Good. All right, so when you're coming up to 10, can you do 10 more? If you prefer to do it standing, you can simply do that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and last 1. Nice work, guys. So we're going to progress to the mat, but I want you to keep your chair handy because we're going to end up working our hamstrings with the back here, okay? So actually I think my screen's good, so I might just move my mat, but feel free to move your screen where you need to see. The feet will be on the edge of the chair. Rest your head down, okay? And keep the toes together. From here, we're going to go up into our bridge where we work on strengthening the back of our thighs. Press your shoulders gently into the mat, scooping the tummy and your pelvic floor. And when you're ready, just lift up for me and hold 10 seconds if you can. If you get fatigued, 5 is fine. As long as you feel challenged, recheck the toes are still together. Take a breath in now. And as you breathe out, melt the spine back down into the floor. Feels lovely as you come back down. Okay, a brief 2 to 3 second rest. And lift up, scooping the belly, and hold. Good. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Pelvic floor. Put the pelvic floor on. There's a lot going on in this one too. Alright, big breath in now. Breathe out, relax the spine one vertebra at a time back into the floor. Press through the lower curve. Relax the tailbone. Take 2 to 3 seconds again. Let's go. Lift straight up. And hold. Now if you do like a more of a challenge, bring your arms up, no support of the hands. You can do that while we hold. Feeling the back of these thighs. Big breath in now. Breathe out as you come down. Woo. Good. Alright, and lift again. So remember, just work with the timing that suits you. You can't quite do 10 seconds, that's fine. Hold, hold, hold. Are your toes together? Is the pelvic floor on? Big breath in now. Breathe out as you come down. Relax. Okay, good. We've got 2 more. Alright. And I'm going to add some tin soldiers to this. So if you lift up and hold, you can take your arms over your head. While you hold, take one arm to touch the mat behind and then swap the other arm. That's just going to give you a little bit of mobility through the shoulders. A bit like what we do on the roller. Good. Recenter, big breath in and relax down. Good. If you're not feeling these by now, I'll be very surprised. Alright, last one. Let's lift up and hold. I'm going to hold for a little longer. I'm watching the clock now. Can we do 20 seconds? I know you're getting tired, but your last one. Keep holding. Keep holding. Woo. 15 seconds down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Bring the arms down. Take your feet off the chair. Press that chair away or wriggle back from the chair. Okay, so now, Gail, I know it's 45 minutes for you, so if you feel like you've had enough and you need to go, go. I've got about 10 more minutes left to go, all right? So otherwise, keep with me. All right, lift your hips up for me off the mat. Press the shoulder blades back and down. And then I want you to bring one leg in towards your chest and feel the abdominals engage. And then bring it back down and you can rest in between. Let's try the other one. Lift up the hips. We're bringing the knee in towards the chest. So feel a tucking of the lower tummy. Okay, so we're working abs and glutes. Bring it back down and rest. Now, if you want to advance the move, you might do one leg then the other. So here we go. All right. Starting with my right knee. Tuck in. Feel the abs. Connect. Rest. Left leg in. Tuck in. Pull it back down and rest. No limit on the amount you want to do. So I'm going to do 4 on this next one. Okay. Tuck in and down. Tuck in and down. One more on each side. Whew. Good. In and rest. But you can stay with two, you can stay with singles. I'm going to go 6 now if you like a challenge. If you want 4, do 4. 1, 2, 3. Get that knee in towards the chest to work those abs. Whew. The last one. And rest. Can you do 8? And if you're getting tired or you're finding this too hard, feel free to just to do a leg pull and swap the legs over. Okay, so that's a really nice, easy version that's going to target the same area. All right, we've all had our rest. Left up. Can we do 8? Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those hips up. 7. Look at you all go. 8. Nice work, guys. And drop and have a little rest. Okay, we've got one more round. You know how many that means? 10. Okay, let's go. Lift up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And lucky last one. 10. Yay! Take your legs out straight. Reach your toes away from the body. Stretch through those legs. And if you can, take your arms over your head at the arms. Stretch and reach the fingertips away. Feel like someone's pulling your arms and the legs away from each other. Stretch, 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 and reach. Okay. Now, what we'll do is can you bring the arms back down for everyone? Keep long through your legs. Can you grow one leg to stretch longer than the other? Reach it a little longer than the opposite leg so that the hip tilts a little. Bring that leg back in to match the other leg. Now take the other leg to slide and grow a little longer. Okay, so one foot will be longer than the other foot. Recenter and have them match again. All right, let's go again and repeat. Good. And just keep alternating at your own pace, and I'll explain what's happening. So we have a muscle called the QL muscle, and it runs either side of the spine, and it's very common that people get sore and tight in here, and where we get back pain as well. So when you take one leg longer than the other, what happens is your hip pulls down, and it pulls down one side of the spine, targeting that QL muscle. So if you've ever been in the studio, you might have done this with the rotating discs under your hips and feet, but you can do it on the ground as well. All right, give me 2 more. Stretch and reach. Good. Nice work, bend those knees. Okay, so we're going to go back to our bridge abs. This one is really, really challenging, guys. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate and then I'll give an easier alternative. Can you lift your hips straight up again? Okay, all right, and then from here, take one leg up straight. Now, brace through your core and your glutes and take it a little to the side, down and back up and rest. Okay, stay in that one leg for me. I'm going to repeat. All right, lift up. Hold the hips steady as you take the leg out to the side, targeting your oblique muscles. Come back in and rest. So stick with that if you're doing that one. Okay, now if you don't like this, you can do the dead bug, which targets the oblique muscles. So opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, so this is the easier version to target your obliques. Okay. Now, if you're going up with that straight leg, we've got 3 more. Lift up. Sorry, leg up. Out to the side. And back and down. Stay in that same leg. 2 more. Lift up. Out to the side. Now everyone's range is different. So see how you go. Your leg might sit more lower than higher up. That's okay. As long as it's going out to the side. Let's swap legs now, guys. So aim for around 8 I'm trying to do. Lift up. And down. Number 2. Lift up. Down. These are really hard. Press those shoulders into the mat. Engage the shoulders as well as your glutes. And I'm working up a sweat now. It's getting hot. Halfway. Lift. Out. In. Oh, you guys are going to be so much stronger after today. I love it. Whew. Last 2. Out. In. And down. Last one. Up. Out. In. And down. Hug your knees. Give your back a stretch. Circle around if you like. Massage the sacrum underneath. You guys did amazing work today. Okay, so we're going to finish up with a little stretch. I want you to take your right leg out straight. Keep the left knee bent. Okay, we've done these a few times. With your right hand, take the knee all the way to the floor. Remember, I want the whole body to come across, and I want that knee on the floor. The other arm, you're going to take behind and stretch. And I've just got a crack. That was nice. Okay, so rotate. Now, the more your eyes look towards the hand, the better the stretch you're going to get. Breathe it out. And remember, with every breath, you should get lower with the arm. Keep holding. And my hand's just about to touch the ground. I've gotten that depth. What I love about stretching. Good. Slowly come back in now. Left leg straight. With the left arm, grab that right knee, pull it all the way to the floor. Take the whole body with it. Press that knee to the floor and take your arm behind. And breathe. So you can see my hand's not touching the ground, but I wonder if I can get it to the ground before we sign off. Breathe out. Oh yeah, did I get the ground? Yes, I got the ground. And that's why stretching is so important. You can see how tight the joint was, okay? And it's mainly through my back, so that's what's actually releasing, a little through my chest and the ribs. Okay, slowly come back in, all right? Wonderful. Whew. Thank you so very much for coming today. I've still got classes next week. So I will see for those who are joining me next Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and I am doing the Saturday next week as well. So that's, I think, Boxing Day. So hopefully I'll see you all. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you like that. If I don't see you, thanks for being a lovely client and coming. I hope you have a great Christmas, and be sure that I'm going to get that body back where it is after if I don't. All right, so thank you. Bye, guys.